Alrighty folks, I'm Casey and welcome on back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am on a quest to beat every single Legend of Zelda game. We have begun with Ocarina of Time. We are at the point now where we have just become an adult, we have the hook shot and we are about to go into the forest temple. Did that not reach? You say you will reach? Why you no reach? Must just be the tiniest bit out ever. There we go, look. Now it finally reached. But yes, we are heading into the forest temple. Well, we are, except for it's got guards. Can I? Oh yeah. Yeah, whack. Hook shot for the win. Okay, no. He. That's him dead. He was blocking the first attempt. Okay. I got you this time, Wolf. Oh, the hook shot did. I did a little bit more damage with the one with the hook shot. Okay, that's interesting to note that he took the first one took 2 hits and that one took 4. Now, I have played Ocarina of Time before, and I do remember that while we can go straight through the front door, there's something up one of the trees. Oh, well, I don't believe that. I'm not dealing with you again. No. You've had your time. You come back from the dead. You don't get killed a second time. Oh, look, gold skeleton. I had a feeling there was one up here. I vaguely remember that, but that's not what I was coming up here for. Okay, let's grab that, and grab that. Right. Now, there was the chest. Now, we can be a little bit... Oh, these are inverted. Sneaky and grab the chest like so. Since you can hookshot to the chest. There we go. Thought it was a key. Right then. In we go. Get rid of him. Ain't got the time of day for you, my friend. Just know. Now this is where, you know, the first 3 dungeons I know fairly well. But the later dungeons, not as much. Right, they go in each of the directions. Right. So... we can go that way. There's a door that's locked. We can go that way. Time block here. What about up here? This door isn't even locked. This one's got an eyeball above it. And bars down. And this one I think is just too high up for us to even get to. I don't think there's a way up here. No, there isn't. Okay then. So I think we start out by going through door at the front here. I don't think so, my dude. Actually, I guess I do think so. You managed to get a hit in on me. Lucky. Right then. Oh. Wait, can I not block your attack? No, I cannot. Right then. Now, I remember these two. I'm pretty sure, like, if you beat one... Oh, jeez, man. We might... Can I... We just gotta be a little bit careful, okay? Well, maybe a bit too careful there. Oh no! Our first death. Our first death. That's alrighty. I got a fairy for this. I brought a fairy with me. Not always going backwards. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so why is the block working now, but it wasn't working before? Right, that makes no sense to me. Right, I thought those were the two that you had to defeat at the exact same time. Well, not at the exact same time. Like, if you didn't defeat them both within a certain time limit, they started getting back up again. Okay, there's that key. And I believe that there's a fairy in one of these bottles. I seem to remember that. Okay, it's a heart. There we go, look. We got a fairy. Give me that heart. Give me that heart. I embarrassed myself and I need the heart, okay? You are just a nuisance to me, aren't you? Okay, let's open up this door. Ready, where is that gold skeleton then? Sounds like... There it is, look! Found it! Can I reach you from here? Just checking my headphones. Yeah, the left one's in the left one, because that sounded like it was coming from the other way. Right, that's that gold skeleton got. Right, shall we try the block of time route? The one that doesn't require keys. Would help if I played the right song, wouldn't it? I played it down left A, I think. Or down right A first time. Right then. So where does this lead? Now I obviously know we go outside at some point. But it's like, I don't remember everything about this, okay? So just bear with me, it's been a while. You can get got, my friend. Right. So, some of this I remember and some of this I don't. I don't remember how we drain the water. Oh, I think maybe... A Song of Storms, possibly? No. That did not work. I know we drain the water. I suppose let's go up first. May as well. Right, we got anything that we can... There's like a branch there we can grab onto? Or not? Oh right, we can't actually grab onto that, okay. So as for this... Oh, there's a place that we can go up here. Oh yeah, there's a couple of things up there, look. Can't quite reach that one, so... Oh, he's going to turn, isn't he, and see us. He can't see unless... you're moving. He's blind unless you move in. Oh, the doors are locked here. Nice try, my friend, but I've already faced your kind before, and you didn't make it past my blade. Oh, there's a chest here. It's a big chest. Right, is this the map? It's usually the map that you find first. It is the map! There was one dungeon though where we found the compass first. Okay, we're like... feel like I just went back through the door that I came through. So it's this door that we want. Yeah, here we go, look. Wow, the little ones. So good to see you again. Right, what we got here? We got that. Hook shot over, drop down. And then, oh. Is that how we do it? Oh, look, that's it, look. There we go, look. There we go. And it was me thinking it was a Song of Storms. What the? Okay. I've never had that happen before. Didn't know we could like step on it to get a different result. Okay. That was a bad idea. Shut up. I'm busy. Right. Now there's a chest here. It's gonna be a bit of a nightmare to grab. It's like a very pedantic angle that you need to get for this one. Is that a gold skeleton that I hear first? Yeah, it's there, look. Right. Is this the right angle? Yeah, there we go. Look, we did it. Excuse me. I need to free the curse. It's not my fault. Right, there we go. We destroyed the gold skeleton. Open up the chest. Oh, a heart. Wow. I'm so glad I came over here. I was like totally 100% absolutely worth it. Would do again. Absolutely would do again. There we go. Right, now we're downstairs. More hearts. When I said I would do again, I meant it because I'm missing a heart. So what have I actually come down here for? A chest. There's a key. Okay. I'm glad we didn't go through the key door. I'm glad that we didn't go through the key door. But, that being said, I don't remember this temple overly well. I'll be honest, okay? There's, like, I remember the boss, and I remember the kind of the caveat for defeating the boss. And I remember a couple of the Poe puzzles where we have to free the Poes. I just don't remember where you go straight off the bat. The one I'm dreading, though, is the freaking water temple, man. That one's a difficult one. Right, is this the door? Nope, that's not the locked door. Wait, I don't think the door was actually locked, was it? No, that was the way that we came in. So it was this door over here that we wanted to go through. Yeah, the door was locked. For a second, then I thought we went through the door, and it was the door after the door that was locked that we went through. But no. Ain't nobody got time for you. And Pongo, if you start scratching while you're laid behind my chair, you're going out of the window, alright? Bearing in mind, he's like a £1 million, 10-foot tall Labrador, so... they'll probably put me back out. This room I somewhat remember. And I think I made the decision. I think I am going to do Master Quest after I've beat Ocarina of Time. There's a part of me that really wants to play that game, and I feel like playing it back to back with Ocarina of Time, and there are arrows painted on the floor. Oh, you don't say. I feel like with us playing Ocarina of Time, we definitely need to follow it up with Master Quest. Besides, Master Quest irks me a lot. It's one game that I've never managed to beat. Okay, can I actually go around here and loop around to push that from the other side? I've only played it when I was a little kid, so it's not overly the end of the world. I think I pushed that one too many. There we go. Right, now we can go back up. Yeah, as a kid, it was like when I got the collection, the Wind Waker collection with Ocarina of Time, the first thing that I did was I played Master Quest, because I'd already played Ocarina of Time, and I was so curious about Master Quest. And I realized it was a harder version of Ocarina of Time, and then I raged at the Twin Witches. My mum took the Xbox off me, or sorry, the GameCube off me. And then when I got it back, I managed to make it all the way to Gannon, but I couldn't do the fire room in Ganon's temple. I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. So, down we go. Yeah, now we're here, look. We're back on the other side of this one, and this is the one that we needed, look. The arrows are telling us which way to go. Not that it's very convenient, because they could be pointing in any direction, but they'll make it do. Yes, I remember throwing my controller down and breaking a plate when I was playing Master Quest. I was only about 12 or 13. Not that I get game rage now, like. But back when I was a kid. I think we all had game rage at some point as a kid. There we go, we're climbing up now. So I want to go back to that, and I want to try and do it. And this is the second one. So I definitely think that we'll be doing Master Quest following this. And then probably Majora's Mask, and is it Twilight Princess after that? Now there is one problem that I have on this quest to complete every Zelda game is I don't know how to capture 3DS games. I know you can buy a 3DS with a capture card, and those seem to be expensive. Or you can buy the 3DS and the capture card separately and then install it. But I don't have the know-how to do that. Here's our other key. This corridor is all twisted. Wow! Oh my god! I'm so glad you mentioned that! I mean, it looks perfectly straight to me. I would never have guessed that. Watch for the shadow of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Come on, Link. I always like roll when I want to do a jump because he doesn't always jump otherwise. There's an empty picture frame. There's the Poe. Now remember this puzzle, like you got to shoot the picture. But the trouble is I don't actually have a bow and arrow. Right, are you gonna work? Come on. Yeah, so why is it I couldn't block the first guy? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that footage and just see if the shield was actually being pulled out when I was pressing the button or not. Right, okay. Or maybe it's the jump slash that I can't. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, look. Again. It's like it's randomly deciding that it... Oh, these are the ones that... Oh, jeez, man. I thought I said targeted there. These are the ones that we need to kill around the same time. Okay. Come on. Put your sword at me. Right. We'll take it one hit at a time, one on each of them. And that way we should be able to do it fairly consistently. You said to, sir. Come on. See, yeah, sometimes it blocks, and then other times it just doesn't. I wonder what that's all about. Bad Scallybob. Right, we should... I think there's one more hit and then we've got them down. There we go. I'm not sure what's going on with that block. Why sometimes it's blocking and other times it's just not. Right, this should be our bow and arrow, I want to say. Da-na-na-na. There it is. Look, we got the fairy bow. Use it with C to take it out and hold it. Yes, it works very similar to the slingshot. Right then. Put that on the Ocarina slot. Can't remember if there's a fairy in any of these. I know there's a couple of hearts knocking about. But it's definitely a fairy that we want. Heart. And heart. Right then. So which way did... I can't remember which way we actually came in. Definitely not this way. It was the other way. Right, we want to go and defeat that Poe first. Oops, wrong button. Gotta remember how to do this. It's like you fire at the... Wow, they're so sensitive. That's that one done, which means it's only the one behind me that's left to be done. And you can't look like directly at them in a direct lane. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Here she goes. One Poe down. Mini. Well, it's not even one down, is it? We still got to beat it. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Eat the shield. Reveal yourself. Yes, you will obey my commands. The commands of a 16-year-old teenager. And one more slash for good measure. That's that Poe taken care of. I should light that torch, and that will light the torch in the main room as well. We also get a chest for our troubles too. Now we do need to go back to that corridor that was twisted. Shoot the eyeball. And untwist it. But for now, we're going to continue moving on this way. Do these get their stuff back? No, they don't. I didn't think they did. I think we have to actually leave the temple for them to restock. Right. There's an arrow. I'm hoping for a fairy, but I can't quite remember. Can I remember the fairy in the main room? Right, we got this exact same pretty much puzzle again. This time it's the blue Poe. Okay, should be able to get you. Can I get you from here? Not quite, no. That's the second one taken out. My favourite puzzle is the other Poe. Where you got to sort of put together the jigsaw puzzle kind of thing, or the cube puzzle. That's my favourite one. And then I think the last one is you got to beat the right Poe. Feel like that's right. He didn't even do his like spinny attack on us. I feel almost bad about taking him out now. You know, he only tried to attack us twice. Just like that, we've got another chest. Oh, this is a bigger one. This has got to be the compass. It's got to be. Bit of a drink. There we go. Now we can see where we're going. We know where we've been. So if we just go like have a little look at the map here for a second. Yeah, there's just two chests back there that we haven't got. I think that's a twisted hallway though, isn't it? There's a couple of chests there, but that's the balcony we haven't been up on and we haven't been that side yet. And obviously we haven't even been down to the basement. So I don't think we've actually missed too much of anything. I think we're good. We've got a key so we can continue on. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Where we should... Oh no, I was hoping to be able to make that. Roll past you two. No, I haven't got the time of day for you guys. I'm busy. It's alright, we can... Oh, you, I ain't got time of day for you and all. I'm busy. Jeez, did you not get the memo? Ask the wolves. I'm a kid. I've got to save Hyrule. Do you think I got time to be dealing with you scallybobs? Every 2 seconds? It's like, jeez, who do you think you are, eh? Running around with your jar of hearts. That's okay. We can actually go this way and just do the eye puzzle now. I thought I'd have enough time. There we go. That's him taken care of. Now, was this the twisted hallway? No, this was the... There was an eyeball in this room that we needed to shoot. If Link can climb a ladder, which he's strongly debating whether he wants to or not. And he decided, nope, I'm skipping leg day. There's too much exercise on the knees. You know, I hit puberty and I aged in the blink of an eye. Give me a break. Right then. Over here is the eyeball. Oh, to this side. Is it up the ladder? I think it was up the ladder, wasn't it? The ladder was this way. Yes. Link tried to fool me. He didn't want to do leg day again. Mind you, I remember when I went through puberty and I hit my growth spurt. My knees, man, my knees really freaking irritated me, especially when I was trying to sleep. Okay, there's that chest. What did I get for my troubles? Arrows. I didn't need those. Right then. Okay. Here we are. Up there. Down here. Over yonder. Now don't grab it, Link. Climb it. This is arm day, right? Exercise those arms. You gotta save the world. Gotta get that physique up and running. Ladder. Ladder, Link. Use the ladder. I'm being defeated by frickin' ladders. Alright, let's get rid of these guys just so they don't interrupt me. Excuse me. Because they'll likely interrupt me. Okay, that should straighten out the hallway. There we go. I love the bow and arrow in this game. Here we are, look. Sorry, I think I'm going to get grabbed by the hand. We got the boss key. Oh, now you want a ladder, Link. Right, so what's... There's nothing down there. Oh, right, you're not the one that splits into a bunch of little ones, alright. Is there anything in here? I'm not entirely certain where I've ended up. Excuse me. Stop yapping about. Right, okay, we're here. We've ended up down here. Oh, right, we're out here. No. No and no, I ain't got time for you. Feel like maybe we've missed like a key or something. Here you are. Oh, come on. No. Bad hand. There we go. That's all of those taken care of. That's the hand that I thought we were facing before. But obviously we were not. Splitting into pieces. Ow, jeez, man. Every time I scratch my nose and end up putting my hand down to go on my thingies, and because my thing is linked to my thingies, yeah, that's really good, right? Yeah, every time a controller I hold on my lap under my desk, so that the sound of the keys, or the pressing of the buttons, should I say, isn't picked up on the mic, as best as I can anyway. And my headphones connect into my monitor directly for console gaming, not into my speaker system. And so they kind of droop over my desk. So when I reach up to scratch my nose or my chin or something... Oh, we're here. Oh, that's what leads us here, is it? I end up yanking them out, and it don't half bloody hurt. Excuse me. You've taken too much of my hearts, and I cannot allow you to live for that. Oh no, the ladders are back! Oh, right, Link, behave with ladders. Come on. Come on, Link. It's just a ladder. They're easy, they're simple. I used to have wooden ladders for window cleaning when I was a kid. Things always looked unsafe. They'd keep them outside, and they were half rotten, and the lumber didn't look that sturdy. Wait, where? Oh no, more ladders. Right, we need to make that hallway crooked again, don't we? Which means taking out these guys. At least I got my arrows back. Wait, did you take more than 2 arrows? Link, you need to go to archery training, I'm afraid. You're missing a lot there, my friend. We'll twist this room all up again. And we'll go through it. I'm dreading the water temple. Although, like, my favourite song is Ballerero of Fire. But I think that my favourite temple, my favourite dungeon anyway, as adult, is I like the puzzles in the forest temple, but I think overall my absolute favourite would probably be either the desert or the spirit temple. Like, I don't know which one I'd pick. I like the spookiness of the spirit temple, but the one in the desert. I don't think it's called the desert temple. I think it's the shadow temple or the spirit temple. Oh right, we don't even go up those. Now the question is, am I going to be able to get up here and across? Here we are. Look. Oh, you got a different colour fire. Oh, you don't sit and rumble around, do you? Is there any arts left? Nope. Taking a lot of damage in here. Okay. Why do I feel like there's... Yep. Can I make a jump from one to the other just so that I don't? There we go. We got it on the second try. And that make that hallway crooked. So far I just want to double check the map, make sure we haven't like missed anything. Nope, we're doing well on there. There's one more chest to be got there, and then there's the bottom floor. Yeah, we're doing well. There's some pots down here. Maybe we can get another fairy. I don't think any of these have fairies in them though. Like, I'm pretty good at remembering which pots have fairies in them. As a kid, you know, you'd always remember where they were. Don't go down there. Oh, right. I guess I've got to go on the merry-go-round one more time. Okay, that did not go according to plan, Link. So try and take a shortcut. Doesn't work out. We'll just go the long way round. We'll go the long way round. Just like we do in life. Just chill, Link. Just chill. You know? We'll just swipe at the air. Why not? Man, I remember watching a speed run of this game. Like any percent speed run. The rate at which they could beat this game is insane. And if you've never seen a speedrun of this game, like any percent anyway, where they don't do all the where they don't like do 100% get all the skeletons and the temples and stuff, then I do strongly advise. Okay, you're just gonna leave money again, aren't you? Yeah. Right, I want to know what's up here. This is like literally the way that we came in last time, isn't it? Yeah, so I guess it's through the floor we go. Oh, I forgot about this room. Isn't there like... There's a chest at the end of this room, though. Watch out! The ceiling is falling down. You don't say. Okay, so we got like safe space here. I don't know if that button's a safe space. Let's find out. The ceiling's coming down. Yes, the button is a safe space. So that's our next goal. Right, we've unlocked a door. Where does that door go that was up there? That might go back out to the... Where does this door go? I gotta go and check out that other door. I'm too curious to make sure that we haven't missed anything. We'll come back and deal with this. Feel like this just leads us out onto the balcony. Yeah, it leads us out up here. Okay. So yeah, so we're safe. We're safe. Right, we're safe. This isn't actually anywhere we need to go. We're safe to move on. Oh no. Oh, please don't put me outside the spirit temple. I mean the forest temple. Okay, we're going to try and make it to the door. We got to be... Not the door, the switch. Is the chest safe? Chest and the square next to it are safe. I mean, I say safe. Whether they're safe from enemies, I'm not sure. I didn't look to see. Oh, great. Bundle of hours. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. In and through. Right then, I think this is the puzzle I was talking about. I don't want to stand under the things that might drop. There we go. Right then. Right, that's one done. I believe if that time counts down, then what happens is it lifts up and it rotates. Link, now is not the time to be deciding that you want to climb. We've already established you wanted to skip leg day when you didn't want to do the ladders. Oh, we should be able to get this in time. Think that's in line? Yeah. This is my favorite puzzle in here. I just like it. I like a lot of the puzzles in this temple. Oh, man. This one's being a bit ferocious. One more Poe after you. And then I'm down and down into the depths of the forest temple. Oh, wow. We must have like hit that on the first frame of him spinning there. But yeah, you'll have to let me know which is your favorite temple. Which temple do you enjoy the most? There we go, we've done that one. What puzzles are your favorite? You know, I like some of the puzzles within Jabba Jabba as well. The Deku Trio holds a special place in my heart as well as a kid, you know. I think it was because I was never really allowed to have my own save on Legend of Zelda because my mum always hogged the 3. So like when I did get to play it and that, it was always the Deku Tree. Wait, what does that do? Because we haven't actually... I haven't fired that out, right? We know it unlocks a door that was locked down there. But where does this door go? I can hear the Poes back there. Oh, this just leads us out here. Right. Fair enough. Of course it does. Of course, yeah, naturally. Hello there. I'm seeing double. Actually, I'm seeing quadruple. I saw you. I saw you again. You look for the one that spins twice. which was you. Think I'm gonna let you live? I need your fire to go downstairs. There she is. Right then. Come on. There we go. That's that fire done. I could do with that. Never mind. It's gone out. Right. What about the pots? I don't think we broke these pots. Just a hearts and magic. Yeah, it's not really what we wanted. There might be some pots over here though. I'm hoping for another fairy. We have one fairy, right? Yes. Would be nice to have a couple more. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that option. But we are starting to stock up on our health, so... I mean, we should be okay. I just worry about the reaction times. How are we on gold skeletons? We haven't got them all yet. And I believe there is one in this room. Right. Push. Yeah, it's not a false wall. We've got a button over here we can press. That should open up some of the... I'm listening for the ticking. Should open up some of the doors. Locked. Guess I want to push you again. Not there. By the other opening. Yeah, you got another button here. Right, so let's open both doors now. Yeah, this is a chest. And I hear a gold skeleton. But I don't... Oh, it's there. Right then. Is that it for the forest temple? No, it's not. Okay. There's still some more here somewhere. That door's locked. But there's a part over here. Okay. Now that should be it. And we should be able to go through. Maybe the gold skeleton's up towards the boss. Here we are. Well, nobody here. Better go home. Oh no! They've locked the way out. There's Gannon. Hello! How are you? Long time no see. Well, that's why you've got green skin then. See? Evil spirit from beyond. Phantom Ganon. Okay, now this, I always struggle with this bit, I'll be totally honest with you. Like. Yep. Is it the one that he comes down the side on? There we go. Yeah, I think it's the one that he comes down the side on, not the one that he's coming down the middle on. So he comes down multiple, and you want the one that he's coming down the side on. But that one is not coming down the side on. That one looks slightly sideways. Doesn't look dead center. Maybe I'm just getting lucky here and I'm remembering this wrong. But yeah, this one's like dead center, so it's not that one. Okay, never mind. It was that one. Okay, now we're into the next phase of the fight. The first one is down. We're just going to defeat this one. Oh, yeah. Right. Very foreboding, this fight, when you think about it. Oh, man. Do you mind not dodging it? Very inconsiderate of you. Wow, that was like 3 in a row that missed. Oh, okay, you got the better of me on that exchange. You got the better of me on that exchange. Enjoy it, for it'll be the only exchange that you get the better of me of. Oh, I only got 1 hit in there. Right then, maybe we can try and get some more hits in. Oh no! My electrocuted heart! You mean jaggedly squat guy! Right, I'm back from the dead. You can't stop Link. There we go. Right. We got. Oh, we're doing well here. We got a lot of hits in there. Oh wow. Okay, that time we only got 1 hit in it. I missed. I hit the painting. I hope you don't mind. Hope that wasn't an expensive canvas. You might need some insurance to pay for it. Okay. Go on, get some more in. Yes! You got by the Link shot. He kicked your booty. He fried your behind. And you... Oh, hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Well, I mean, if you say so, Gannon. Bit harsh, but you know. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? There we go. We got a heart container that puts us up to what is that? 10 hearts now? 9 hearts. 9 hearts. So the maximum will be 20. I might try and get the forbidden heart pieces out at some point. I'm curious. I want to do that. Chamber of the Sages. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. She looks like she's grown up some. I am Sharia, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will always stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You receive the forest medallion. Sari awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend.
Hey there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot.
He's a cherry soul.
Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokoriki never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids.
I'm sure Saria looks older, but maybe I'm just seeing things.
You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokoriki. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you.
The Deku Tree lives. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokoriki, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest.
And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule.
And that, my friends, is as good a place as any to leave off this episode. The Forest Temple is done! Saria is saved! The Sage has been awoken, and we now have the medallion. We are one step closer to putting Ganondorf in the ground and finally toasting his backside. But our adventure has still got a long way to go. So be sure to like and subscribe as I try to grow this Let's Play channel as we play many old retro games, but first of all, my quest to beat every single Zelda. But as always, I'm KC, you are the awesome folk. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care now, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!